To get started, we will need to open VirtualBox and make a few minor configuration changes. Click on File and Preferences. In the General tab, verify the default machine folder is set to the folder you want to store all the virtual machines in. Next, click on the Network tab. Highlight the adapter and click the Edit button. From here, deselect Supports DHCP. Click OK on both windows. That's it for the configuration. Now we need to set up a firewall within the lab. For this, we will use Pfsense. What Pfsense will do is act as router to allow the virtual machine access to the internet. Start by creating a new virtual machine with 256 megabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes for the dynamically allocated hard drive. Once the virtual machine is created, there are a few settings we need to change. Under System, we will deselect Floppy. Next, we will click on Storage and mount the ISO for Pfsense. Under Audio, we will deselect Enable Audio. Under Network, we want to switch Attached to the Bridged adapter. This will serve as our router's WAN port. Then click on the tab for Adapter 2. Select Enable Network Adapter and change Attached to Internal Network. Last, under the USB section, we want to deselect Enable USB Controller. Now that the setup is complete, we will launch the virtual machine. For this menu, press 1 and I to install. For our purposes, the default settings are fine, so we can arrow down to Accept these settings and press Enter. To keep things simple, we will highlight Quick Easy Install and press Enter. This prompt is warning us that the first hard drive will be erased, which is fine, so we will press Enter. Here we will go with the standard kernel. And now we are ready to reboot. Remember to unmount the ISO. The boot process can take a moment. We are not setting up a VLAN right now, so we can press N. For the WAN interface name, we have the two adapters and their MAC addresses listed towards the top of the screen. The one we want is PCN0, so we can enter that at the prompt. Similarly, for the LAN interface, we will enter the second adapter, which is PCN1. We are not setting up any optional interfaces, so we can press Enter at this prompt. The settings are correct, so we can press Y to continue. This is a good sign. Both adapters have been assigned IP addresses. From here, we can leave the virtual machine running. Thanks for stopping by. See you next video.